the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing,
let's go.
Was there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season
What the
with
fuck?
back-to-back. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Patrick Beverley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's LaVine in at the 3 slot. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
It might sound strange, but you can gain more confidence in your ball handling. That's on display right now. He can just get a shot anywhere on the court he wants it.
All I'm trying to do is steal the ball, and he gives me a reach in.
That's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Dude. Whatever. I don't care.
Lowry finds Butler. And here's
Maybe this might add a little challenge.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And here's Lowry following Russell Westbrook's 3. Good.
The mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
LaVine, that's good.
And that draining the triple.
Hero on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Hero, no good. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
When you make the next pass, nice job by Lowry there.
It's
Fuck!
For 3, LaVine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Pass to Drummond. It's Beverley on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
The Heat trail by 5. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Outside, Hero. That 3 off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
For 3, Westbrook. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Well, the shortest three in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
Bean passes to DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game. Yurtseven's checked in for the Heat. Victor Oladipo comes in for Tyler Hero. Butler finds Yurtseven. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Passes it to Yurtseven. That one goes in. Yurtseven's got his second bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist from Westbrook.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Lowry against Beverly. Here's the drive, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now, here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Another 3 for Chicago.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Oladipo outside. To the middle. Yurtseven. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Westbrook with the bucket.
That is just so unsatisfying.
They built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Adebayo sliding in at the 4. Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Martin in at the 3 spot. It's the group on the 4 for Miami.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning. Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Drummond. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Hero from long range. That shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Westbrook, good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Russell right now just dominating the game offensively.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Oladipo, and he converts the layup. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
DeRozan, that's good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Butler. Softly tucks in the 40. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
This is feeling a little bit too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Westbrook with it. Now defended by Oladipo. The kick out to Westbrook. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the four major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Westbrook against Hero. Dishes it to Oladipo. Fires from the corner. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Oladipo. And it's 7 points for Tyler Hero.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Outside, Levine. Back to Westbrook. This one for three. Another three for Chicago.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Hero finds Oladipo. From deep. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. 10 points for him.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Levine, good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
To the inside. Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
There's the triple. And Adebayo sends it back. Right side, Martin. Jacks up a three. Chicago grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Oladipo. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Oladipo's got 11.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Westbrook finds Beverly. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
Now this is huge. If Beverly's out there and is behind the arc knocking him down, the offense is going to crank up.
First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat. Kevin.
A three off the inbound. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell.
Thanks for the great interview, David.
Lonzo plays defense.
Okay, I don't care.
Create. Now he's got the shot. And people forget Lonzo has solid, efficient.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Miami Heat. And that is it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got Russell Westbrook, DeRozan out there with Levine. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court. And that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively. And Love can hurt you down there. He uses his body as a shield, creates the space, got in tight, finished that one off.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback. They've given up a lot of
Hero passes to Adebayo. Teardrop shot. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Westbrook's got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Good, another from 3.
And what a fireworks display.
He's breaking the record
tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg, he's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. And yes, it's good. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Well, there's one thing, Greg, that defines it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't.
Okay, if he didn't make that, I would have been mad.
And perimeter scoring, I
very mad.
imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
A different look for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Strus is subbed in for Hero. Here's Lowry, and he banks in the layup.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Bulls have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Miami's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. There's 1:40 left to play here in the third. Lowry's shot is good.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
The Heat have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down.
Come on.
Fantastic start to the game. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. A different look for Miami. Caleb Martin comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Oladipo. Banked in off the glass. Oladipo's got 13. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like
come on!
To what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Oh, come on!
They call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that's 10.
Hold on, how many points does he have? Only 9 points?
Straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good.
You think about post players in the league with who you can run an offense through, and because of Kevin Love's incredible passing ability and vision, he might be at the top of the list as somebody you could play through. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make
good. Another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Hey fans, let's hear it for your Heat.
Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Oladipo. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Yeah, 77%. That's a good number, isn't it? Once he gets cooking, his team's going to start finding a bit more confidence around it.
And Beverly kicks to Levine. The three. And Patrick Beverly good for 3. Beverly's got 5 points now this quarter. Oladipo for 3. Up again. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Bulls. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the...
Get this next bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Cody Zeller out there with Yurtseven. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. Yurtseven's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Vincent, defended by Beverly. Good on the triple. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And Robinson with a timely trade.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Misses the layup.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Strus up and in on the layup.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And Andre Drummond, a bucket on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Vincent, defended by Beverly. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. For 3, Westbrook. Another 3 for Chicago.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Vincent. Inside, outside for Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
For 3, Westbrook. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. The pass to Strus. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And the turnover by Miami. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in.
Bam Adebayo.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And good, he hits it again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Stolen by Westbrook. The 3. And the Bulls, another 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Chicago?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And Westbrook providing some emotional spark with that jam.
Miami's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 14 points for Bam Adebayo.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Westbrook with the bucket.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Shoots from 8. Deep 2 from Robinson. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Russell Westbrook.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predict their steals.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall.
What?
I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Miami with the ball. With the drive, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Westbrook passes to Drummond. Puts up a 3.
Oh, come on! Dude! Every shot that he puts up is getting blocked.
And so Chicago
Okay.
takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned
Dude,
by
Mike.
the manner in which their team was dismantled. You know what? Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for the first game of...
God. Okay, don't play so hard.
And the Wizards looking eager to get
Don't
on the
play
court
so
and get
aggressive
to
this
work on
time.
their home floor. This was earlier today as they came through the tunnel. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Beverly.
Oh my God!
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Beal finds Porzingis. That one falls.
That's not good. That's not a good start.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract.
And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come. A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Here's Beal. And again, it's Washington converting.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Westbrook, the pass to Levine, who poked away. And the ball goes out.
Can DeAndre Drummond just like not play basketball?
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Beal. And there are the Wizards.
Getting destroyed.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point
Dropped 71 last game.
Westbrook against Beal. Right side, Porzingis. That one's good for 2. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Defender does his job, but Westbrook does his better. I mean, he just stays laser focused on his shot.
Inside, here's Porzingis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Porzingis has got 6.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
With the crossover, Wright drives it.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down.
Fight
But you're
records.
still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
What an athlete Beal is. These kind of throwdowns get him going as well as his teammates.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Right, the pass to Gafford. On the take. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Drummond.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 It's DeAndre Drummond. Oh god!
From the free throw line.
It's DeAndre Drummond. He can't shoot a free throw.
That free throw misses. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well.
Okay, only shoot threes.
Disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Now here's Drummond. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Drains the triple.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they
Oh, DeAndre. It's not DeAndre, it's just Andre.
Counted from distance.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Beal outside.
Westbrook.
Driving in, and then Beal with the dunk.
Woo, decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Beverly for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
To the inside, here's Beal. Shoots over Westbrook. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting. And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Beal with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Beal to pass to Morris. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Morris outside. And a miss there on the triple. Russell Westbrook, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And don't go far with And thanks again for tuning in. Just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls? Chicago leading. On the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Bulls. We've got Patrick Beverley. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's LaVine in at the small forward position. LaVine with a steal. Morris against Westbrook. Pass to Beverley. The 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Beal. Denied by DeRozan.
The experience of DeRozan, a step ahead of the shooter.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Westbrook's got 21 points in the game.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Out to the right wing. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
What did he do?
That's his first foul. Gafford, he's checked in for Kispert. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Gafford. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gafford's got 6 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Washington has possession. It's a 14-point game. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And that was a gut punch. To come up short after battling through 2 overtimes, they poured a lot of sweat into that game and came away with nothing to show for it.
For 3, Westbrook. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. See his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job.
Oh, come on.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Washington making some changes. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Avdia. And Wright subbed in for Beal. Wright with a screen on DeRozan. Porzingis finds Gafford. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Gafford. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Gafford with the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint.
Drummond, why you gotta be so fat?
Drummond for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. He building.
They double him with Beverly. Pass to Porzingis. Now Wright. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. The Bulls have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the 2nd quarter. Here's LaVine for 3, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. LaVine's got 6 in the quarter.
How about the confidence that LaVine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Here's Porzingis, and a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Drummond for 3, knocks down the triple. Drummond's got 12.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter, 4 for the game.
Morris passes to Gafford. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He has been unguardable. There's been no misses yet. You have to keep getting him the ball.
The Wizards making a switch here. Nunn's checked in, and that one misses.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
I was only at 2.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter.
Have it your way.
Protecting their lead.
The Wizards have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter.
Chicken, Italian spicy
Kuzma
bacon.
outside.
And it all starts clicking, crown up my day.
He just couldn't get it to go.
Over to the wing. The 3 is up.
Ah!
With the block. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than.
Can Drummond just not play?
Kuzma with the ball. He's picked up by
Like
Levine.
every shot he shoots just gets blocked.
Westbrook against Kuzma. Beyond the arc. And Westbrook good for 3. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Porzingis. Nails it from 3. He's got 11.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bulls out in front, running away with this one. And will return shortly.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place.
And we've got some trades being. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Kyle Kuzma. Bradley Beal's out there with DeLon Wright. And then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Washington right now.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Beverly on the wing. Launches a 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got assist number 7 tonight. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run an offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Pass to Beal. Shoots over Westbrook. And it's Washington with another.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And stolen by Porzingis. Beal with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Out to Beal. Kuzma for 3. Sinks it from distance. Kuzma's got 5 now.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Drummond against Gafford. Drummond passes to Beverly. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got 8 assists here tonight.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
And once Westbrook finds his rhythm, good luck trying to stop him. So dominant at times.
Washington has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Beal, the pass to right. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Wizards have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. All right, let's check in with Ali.
Is Drummond just not good at basketball?
Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
He buries it from 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Beal with it, picked up by DeRozan. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Beal. Puts it up from the high post. Good. He hits the jumper. Beal's got 7 points for the quarter.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
DeRozan for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Beal. Drives to the hoop. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Washington making some changes. Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kuzma, and it's Morris in for Wright. And the free throw, no good. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star.
Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Beal against Drummond. Porzingis with a screen on Drummond. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Pass to Beverly. Westbrook with it. Pounded by Beal.
Bulls foul. Westbrook. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Westbrook outside. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
Terrific defense by DeMar DeRozan. He's capable of making an impact on this end occasionally.
And head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Bulls, Patrick Beverly out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. Down low. And the Wizards on the break.
Okay, stop trying to rack up assists.
Good by Goodwin.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah,
just spamming in as Westbrook.
Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Good. Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second.
Oh my God.
Threes in a game.
This is actually annoying.
Performance from deep it's been. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen.
And again for 3.
splashes home another three, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. Nunn with a bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Drummond with the bucket.
Goodness, this man is ripping three after three. An incredible display of shooting.
Here's Goodwin. Beverly defending. Pass to Nunn. Here's Kispert. Out to the right wing. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Westbrook outside. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Nunn. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Russell Westbrook. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls? And he makes the first. Up for the first time in 6 seasons, the Bulls had a winning record last year, RJ.
Credit their front office making moves to win now. Trading for Vooch, signing DeMar DeRozan. I wish more teams would take that approach.
Going inside. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
This game's stupid.
He's got 9 points here in the second half.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
For three, Westbrook. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Why did I think it was a good idea to play my NBA? My NBA sucks.
Going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh yeah.
I'm definitely not going to dedicate to it.
That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Goodwin. Beverly defending.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Bulls have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Because he can't.
Here's Goodwin. Pounded by Westbrook. 1:33 left to play in the fourth. Buries it from 3. Kispert's got 8 here in this quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really.
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives. Beal, he's checked in for Washington.
Coming onto the floor for your winner, Bradley Beal.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Nunn. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Russell Westbrook, 5th personal foul.
5 fouls, a foul out.
43 seconds left in the fourth. To the middle. Again! What an avalanche!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious.
71 left.
Beverly defending. Nunn with a bucket.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Beal against Westbrook. Lets the three fly. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Porzingis misses. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
A confident shot by Westbrook. When he likes a look, he's all in.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this team.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, I don't like this because I'm not gonna dedicate to it.